Genesis 14. And it came to pass in the days of Amraphel, the king of Shinar, Ariot, the king of Ellasar, Chedorlaomer, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of nations, that these made war with Bela, the king of Sodom, and with Birsha, king of Gomorrah, Shinab, king of Admah, and Shebeber, king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, which is Zoar. All these were joined together in the vale of Siddim, which is the Salt Sea. 12 years they served Chedorlaomer, and in the 13th year they rebelled. In the 14th year came Chedorlaomer and the kings that were with him, and smote Rephaim, and the Ash, Tebah, Karnaim, and the Zuzim, and Ham, and the Emission, Shivar, Kaiapham, and the Horites in the Mount Seir unto Elaparan, which is by the wilderness. And they returned and came to En-Mishpat, which is Kadesh, and smote all the country of the Amalekites, and also the Amorites that dwelt in Hazazon Tamar. And there went out the king of Sodom, and the king of Gomorrah, and the king of Admah, and the king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, the same as Zoar, and they joined battle with them in the vale of Siddim, with Chedorlaomer, the king of Elam, and with Tidal, the king of nations, and with Amraphel, the king of Shinar, and with Ariot, king of Ellasar, 4 kings with 5. And the vale of Siddim was full of slime pits, and the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fled and fell there, and they that remained fled to the mountains. And they took all the goods of Sodom and Gomorrah, and all their vassals, and went their way. And they took Lot, Abram's brother's son, who dwelt in Sodom, and his goods they departed. And there came one that had escaped, and told Abram the Hebrew, for he dwelt in the plain of Mamre, that the Amorite, and the brother of Eshcol, and the brother of Anar, and these were confederate with Abram. But when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his trained servant, born in his own house, 318, and pursued them unto Dan. And he divided himself against them, and he smote his servant by night. And he and his servant by night, and smote them, and pursued them to Hobah, which is on the left hand of Damascus. And he brought back all the goods, and also brought again his brother Lot, and his goods, and the women also, and the people. And the king of Sodom went out to meet him after his return from the slaughter of Chedorlaomer, and of the kings that were with him, and at the valley of Sheva, which is the king's dale. And Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought forth bread and wine, and he was priest of the Most High God. And he blessed him and said, Blessed be Abram of the Most High God, possessor of heaven and earth, and blessed be the Most High God, which hath delivered thine enemies into thy hand. And he gave him tithes of all. And the king of Sodom said unto Abram, Give me the persons, and take the goods to thyself. And Abram said to the king of Sodom, I have lifted up my hand unto the Lord, the Most High God, the possessor of heaven and earth, that I will not take from a thread, even a shoelace, and that I will not take anything that is thine, lest thou shalt say, I have made Abram rich. Say only what the young men have eaten, and the portion of the men which went with me, Anar, Eshcol, and Mamre, let them take their portion.